Alright, so this video is going to be a bit different than the videos I normally make on my channel, but I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, ever since I got back from France, and I was there this summer, and while I was there I bought a bunch of candy to eat for a video, just because I've seen those done on YouTube before and I thought it'd be a really fun video idea to do. So, as you can see, I have a whole bunch of candy. There's more on the table, so I have 9 different types of candy, so I'm going to be trying them all for you guys today. So make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the video to see which one I think is the best and which one's the worst. I'm sure these are all gonna be good, and I picked ones out that I thought would be good. So hopefully they're all good. You'll get to see that throughout the video. So before I get into it, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it. And now let's get right into it. So when I was in France getting candy, I tried to pick out types of candy that you cannot get in the US. So I'm pretty sure all the candy you'll see in this video is unavailable in the US. So I guess if you want to try it, you'll either have to go to Europe or you'll have to buy it online, which I'm sure is not too hard to do. So of the 9 types of candy I got, 4 of them are chocolate and the other 5 of them are not chocolate. So I'll just alternate between the 2 of them as the video goes on. So now I'll have to try and figure out which one I want to try first. All right, so I decided which candy I want to try first, and it's gonna be this brand called Ludi or Letty, I don't know how you pronounce it, but they're fili tubs, so they look like just like red gummy candy with like the sour stuff on the outside. So I'm assuming these are gonna taste like a Sour Patch Kid or something. So let's see what they taste like. So I'm gonna open the bag, and then I'm only gonna try one just so this video doesn't take a long time. Dude, I probably need scissors. Dude, I'm gonna need scissors to open this. This bag's like impossible to open. Ugh. Ooh, clutch those scissors on the table. All right, so I opened the bag. I'm gonna take one out. So here it is. It smells really good. It smells like strawberry candy, so I'm assuming that's what the flavor is. So here's what it looks like. It has the sour stuff, and then it has like this white filling on the inside. So I'm gonna try it and tell you guys how I like it. Holy shit, these are good. Oh my gosh, these are really good. I didn't think these were gonna be that good. But they have like the sour thing on the outside, and then on the inside, it's just pretty much regular gummy candy, and it's in the strawberry flavor. So holy cow, these are actually really good. So that's a pretty good start to the video. These are super good. So hopefully this is a good sign for the rest of the video that the rest of the candy are gonna be good, because I have a couple more candies by this brand, so I'm assuming this is a pretty good brand. This brand pretty much reminds me of the brand that makes Sour Patch Kids. I can't remember what it's called, but these were really good. So now on to the next candy. I'm gonna have to set these ones to the side. These were super good. All right, so for the next candy, I'm gonna do a chocolate, and it's gonna be these ones right here. These are KitKats, but these are red KitKats, so I don't know if this means they're like strawberry or cherry flavored. It doesn't say on the packaging. All it says is ruby cacao beans. So hopefully those are good. I'm only gonna have like half a stick of these just because I don't wanna eat a bunch of it. Oh shit. So opening it up, I didn't know this was gonna have 3 separately packaged things, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice, so I don't have to open them all. So I'm gonna open this one. So it came pre-broken, which is cool. So here it is. It's a red KitKat, or a pink KitKat. So I'm gonna break it open, see what it looks like on the inside. Hopefully you can see that, but it just looks like a normal KitKat, but with like pink filling on the inside. So I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it's good. These are pretty good too. They pretty much taste like a normal KitKat, but they have more of like a fruity flavor to them. These are actually really good. Holy cow. I didn't think these were gonna be good either, but these are super good. So far, I'm 2 for 2 on the candy. These are really good. So, if you have a chance to get these, make sure to get these. These might be the best KitKats I've ever had. So I'm gonna set those to the side too. So, wow, those were really good. So make sure to get those red KitKats. That's definitely the best KitKat I've ever had. And then I have another KitKat flavor, so you'll see that later on in the video. So now I'm gonna try another non-chocolate candy. So I'm gonna try a non-chocolate candy now, and it's gonna be these Caribou Tagadas. I think these were pretty popular in France, so we'll see if these are good. They look like red gumdrops with like the sour sugar on them. And then on the back, you can see it has a white filling in it. So hopefully these are good too. So far, both candies I've had have been really good so far. So let's see if these are good. So taking one out, these smell like strawberries too, so I'm assuming it's strawberry flavored. So here it is. Looks like a little gumdrop. It's pretty hard, so hopefully it's like not super hard to chew. So I'm gonna try this and tell you how it is. So these are pretty good. These are really sugary actually, so Not really too much to them, but they're pretty good. They weren't like super hard to chew, which is nice. Sometimes gummy candy can be super hard to chew, but I don't think they're better than the Philly tubes. I just think those ones tasted a little bit better. These ones were kind of plain, honestly, so these were good, but they're not that good. So these probably aren't gonna be my favorite one overall. So, but the next candy, I'm gonna try another chocolate one, and I think I'm gonna try this Oreo Milka. We have this in the US, but it doesn't have like this Oreo piece on it, so hopefully this is good. I'm assuming it'll be like chocolate and Oreos, so I'm gonna open it, see what it looks like. Hopefully it's good. So, as you can see, it comes like packaged like all together, so you'll have to break it apart. So I'm gonna take one of these out. So I'll just eat this for the video, but here's what it is. It's just chocolate with like an Oreo on each side. I think these are called Oreo sandwich chocolate candy bars, I'm pretty sure. I looked what it is online, and that's what I'm pretty sure it was called. So here it is, looks like just chocolate with an Oreo. So I'm gonna try this and see what it tastes like. So that one was actually pretty good, even though it's just a regular chocolate bar with an Oreo on it. You could taste both of them, so these are actually super good. I'll have to eat this later. Even though I'm not really too big of a fan of chocolate, this chocolate's so good. I don't know, the US chocolate's just nothing compared to the stuff that I've had in Europe so far. So these are super good. If you can find these online for like a good price, I highly suggest these, especially if you like Oreos. This was super good, so I'm gonna put this to the side. This could be my favorite chocolate one so far. So now it's time to try a non-chocolate candy, and I think I'm gonna keep going with the same brand, the Ludi, and these are Philly Tubs XL, so I'm pretty sure these are just gonna be the same as the first ones I tried, so maybe they're a different flavor or something, so I'm gonna open these, see if they're different, so let's get right into it. So I'm not gonna try all the colors just because I'm assuming they're all gonna be the same, so here it is. It's just pretty much the same one as the first candy in the vid, but just bigger size, so I'm gonna try this. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same flavor. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same flavor as the red ones. I could be wrong though, but these are really good actually. So, they're kind of like, I don't know. They're like a Sour Patch Kid, but not as sour, but they're a lot better in my opinion. Oh wow, these are so good. These are definitely probably my favorite candy so far. So, these like Philly tubes, make sure to buy these online. These are freaking amazing. So that might be my favorite non-chocolate candy. So now I'm gonna try the other KitKat bar that I got, and here they are, peanut butter KitKats. Huge fan of peanut butter, so I'm expecting these to be really good. So I don't think you can get these in the US, honestly. So if you can, make sure to leave a comment down below. I haven't looked for candy in a while, so maybe you can now, but when I bought these, you could not get them in the US. So I'm gonna open these, show you what it looks like. Hopefully these are as good as the red KitKats were. All right, so the bag smells pretty much like peanut butter. That's crazy. So here it is. It's just a little mini KitKat. So has peanut butter on the inside, I'm pretty sure. So here it is. Looks like the powdered peanut butter, like the Reese's. So I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it's good. So yeah, this is pretty good. It's pretty much just a peanut butter KitKat. That's all it is. Just a regular KitKat with peanut butter flavoring, but you can never go wrong with peanut butter, honestly. So these are pretty good. I don't know what's better. These are the pink ones, so I'll have to decide, but if I had to choose, I might choose these ones. These were so freaking good too. All this candy so far has been amazing, so I did a pretty good job picking it out, I guess. So now it's time to do a non-chocolate candy, and I think I'm gonna do the Skittles. They're called Skittles Chewies, and I'm pretty sure these are the Skittles without the shell, so probably just gonna be like normal Skittles without the hard shell, so that's what I'm assuming. Hopefully they're good. Can't get these in the US either. So here's what they look like. All light color. They're not like Skittles that we have in the US. They have like no shell on them, so I'm gonna pick one out. So here it is. Oh, I just spilled them all over the table. That's tragic. But they're still like not squishy compared to like normal Skittles you can just like smush, but these ones you can't smush, so we'll see how this tastes. Holy cow, these are super chewy. It's like gum almost. So yeah, these are pretty much just Skittles without the hard shell, so these are a lot harder to chew than the normal Skittles though. So overall, these are pretty good. Definitely not my first pick just because they're so chewy. I don't usually like chewy candy, but they're still good, and you can't go wrong with Skittles, but just not my personal preference. So now time for the final chocolate candy of the video, and it's gonna be the Lion Bar. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the more popular chocolate candies in Europe. I saw these everywhere I went, so I'm assuming these are gonna be good. So here's what's inside on the back. Looks like it has wafer, chocolate, and I think this is caramel and maybe peanuts. So I'm assuming these are gonna be really good. So I'm gonna open one. This is like a 6-pack, so it has 6 of the normal size candy bars. So here it is, just one regular size. So I'm gonna open it, see what it looks like on the inside. All right, so here it is. Looks kind of like a Nutrageous bar made by Reese's. So I'm gonna break it open. So when you break it, it like sticks together. It's like caramel, so look at that. Ooh, that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna try this. If it'll focus, so you can see what it looks like. So you can see the wafers, the caramel, and I think the stuff on the outside is peanuts. So I'm gonna try this. Hopefully this is good. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. I can't really, so I don't know what a comparable US chocolate bar would be. I would say maybe like a Snickers bar with like wafers in it. So it's almost like a Snickers and a KitKat combined. So here's what it looks like again. I don't know what this is comparable to, but this is pretty good. I think it might be better than a Snickers bar, honestly. And that's usually my favorite one. So that was pretty good. I'll have to eat the rest of that later. So that's it for all the chocolate candies. Overall for the chocolate, I'd probably have to pick the red KitKat or the red or pink KitKat. I think this one was definitely the best. Probably the second best was the peanut butter KitKat, just because I'm a huge fan of peanut butter. So this is definitely the best chocolate I've had probably. I'll definitely have to try to figure out how to get more of these. These were super good. And then now for the last of the non-chocolate candy, it's gonna be same company, Ludi or Letty, I still don't know how to say it. And they're called Flexi Fizz, so hopefully these are good. I'm assuming these are gonna be sour just because it has that same like coating on it. So I don't know what flavor these are. I think they're actually strawberry, because I think this word right here means strawberry in French, so I'm assuming these are gonna be strawberry flavored, so hopefully they're good. So opening the package, here's what it looks like. Looks like those Airhead like extreme rope things. I don't know what those are called, but those are pretty good. So I'm assuming this is what this is gonna taste like. So here it is. Hopefully this is good. This is the last candy I have to try. So here we go. Yep, this is pretty much an Airhead, like the long ribbons of it. So that's pretty much what it tastes like. These are pretty good though, not gonna lie. You can taste the sour, but it's pretty much the Airhead ribbon, so still pretty good. Those are really good. So yeah, these were pretty good too. All the stuff made by this brand was really good, so I'll have to look into more stuff from them. Hopefully I'll be able to find some more stuff that they make online. I'll have to try more of this. This was really good. So my least favorite one had to be the Caribou Tagada. These just weren't like anything special. They were almost like too plain. They were pretty much just like all sugar. That's pretty much all I tasted. I couldn't really like figure out what flavor it was, but I think they were like strawberry or cherry though. Or wait, it just says red, so they're just red flavored, whatever that is. So those were the worst, but they weren't bad by any means, just not my favorite. My favorite was, as you can tell, the Fili tubes, and then for the chocolate, it was the red pink ones. So these were overall the two best ones I had, but all in all, they were all good candies. You couldn't go wrong with any of them. I highly suggest all of them in the video, except these. Don't buy these. These were not that anything special. They were pretty plain. So that's it for today's video. Overall, this video was really fun to make. If you want to see me make another one of these videos, make sure to leave a like. If this video gets a bunch of likes, I'll probably have to make another one just because I know you guys like seeing these videos. And comment down below which area of the world's candy I should try. I know Asia has special candies, so maybe I'll have to look into that. Or I can just get different European candies. I'll have to search online for those. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you want to see me make another one of these videos, or just like a different type of food video in the future. Maybe I'll try to buy like chips or something like super easy that you can get a bunch of different flavors for. Maybe I'll try to find some European chips, like Lay's chips or something. If you want to see that, make sure to comment down below or leave a like on this video. That way I'll know if you guys want to see this content. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.